I've had a pencil leg in my ear for like I've had pencil leg in my leg for like 15 years.
What?
Did you guys know this?
What the fuck are you saying to me?
When
Or to us?
I was a little kid in like first grade, they used to have morning announcements on, and everybody used to like skip down like the aisles and stuff of like class, and it was like a thing that the teacher made you do. It was like, oh, you're skipping, oh, you're jumping, you know. And I had a pencil in my hand, and the teacher's like, you're skipping, and I'm skipping along with a pencil in my hand, and it just goes right into my leg, and then the pencil lead broke off. And then I was like super upset and crying, and I had to go to the nurse, and they were like trying to tweezer it out for like an hour, and they couldn't get it out because they were digging into my leg. And then I had to go home because then I went to the doctor, and I can still see pencil leg in my leg to this day, and it's been like
What is
15
pencil
years.
leg?
Pencil lead.
Oh, pencil
Yeah, you
leg.
keep saying pencil lead, but you keep saying pencil leg.
I keep hearing pencil leg.
I just hear.
I'm so high, man. Fucking.
That's why I was like, what is pencil
I
leg?
stabbed myself while I was skipping,
Oh my
Th-
god.
and the pencil broke in my leg.
So you still see where the lead is?
Yeah.
Didn't I get it
You
out?
want to see it?
No.
I have to take my pants off.
No.
But it's, yeah.
Like
Okay.
this. I think it'll be like this today.
As long as you're talking, as long as you're talking into it.
Wow.
As long
Try
as
3 for 3. Let's go. Let's see it.
as long as you were talking into it,
There you go.
princess.
Oh, he threw the little princess
Wow.
in there.
I was trying to the entire time, but it's not as much. It's not as much of a burn when I fucked it up 3 times.
No.
Fuck, my bad. Joint effort. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Joint Effort Podcast. My name is Josh,
My name is Matt.
My name is Adrian.
and we are Joint Effort. Please, we've never mentioned this before, but we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. You can follow us and subscribe to us and watch us. If you're listening, you can watch us.
Yeah.
We
Why-
put a lot of work goes into the watching part, so
Right.
you can go watch us.
So how's everybody's week?
Ooh, Cold.
Yeah, it's been chilly.
It got
It did get
warm.
chilly.
in
Well,
the-
it's been all over the fucking place, which doesn't help.
I also got laid off this week.
Oh yeah.
Damn, the poop stories are being discontinued, everybody.
Rest
They
in
are.
peace.
Unfortunate.
Fuck.
So we're doing some spring cleaning. Brings a bunch of peat moss so we can like lay it in the dirt and the soil around the front of my house
Mm-hmm.
because he wants to do some gardening. So he brings this special tool over. It's just like you just stick it in the dirt and then you spin it and it just mixes all the old soil with the new soil.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing it all the way through the front of the house, like all the front garden, and then I'm doing it by the side of the garage. And as I'm picking it up, like there's these old dead plants in there. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna yank these fuckers out. So I yank them out of the soil bed, toss them in a wheelbarrow. I get just to the end of doing the dirt. Comes over, he's like, oh yeah, nice job. Oh, there was some peonies in here that like the roots in here. Don't touch those. I'm like, oh. And I point over to the wheelbarrow. There's like 4 or 5 of these things in the wheelbarrow. He's like, well, he starts laughing. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, they were in my way. What did you expect?
God.
And so he just starts fucking dying. Tells me to replant them. So I have to like dig a little space, put them back in. But
You just did so much extra work.
I know.
Now tell the same story, but do it in a spoken word poem style.
What is-
spoken word poem? What?
What is spoken word?
Pulling the weeds.
Oh
out
my
of the
god, the
ground.
fucking 21 Jump Street
I-
type shit. He's a poet, right?
Yeah, poetry.
Wait, dude, we should do the whole podcast like that one day.
Absolutely not.
I don't even know.
Telling stories is very fun. Don't tell Adrian, but I have a gun.
Josh would be the last one to get a gun.
Wait, dude, I'm so scared of firearms,
Really?
bro.
You wouldn't even
Low-key.
go to a range?
I've been to a range before. I told you guys this story once. I think I cut it out of the podcast, but I went to ROTC boot camp for like 8
Oh, yeah,
eight
yeah,
days
yeah.
when out of like 150 cadets, I finished like dead last.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it was like a hot day and stuff like that. And we had to do like a hike, and it was You know, and they've got like technology where like the rifles they've got special rifles there because it was on a military base, so they've got like they got special rifles that track their shots and stuff like that,
like training rifles,
kind of like
shit.
a Topgolf, and so like they know exactly where your bullets are going, where they're hitting and shit like that. And I did bad, but like just being around guns, it kind of makes me nervous. Like even like when police officers are around, I don't fuck with it, man. Like just guns shouldn't be a thing. Like
Back to swords we go.
Yeah, like that's like fucking London,
It's
man.
UK. I was gonna say
They're
walking around with machetes and they don't got guns.
You walk in with the bloody sword. Oh,
A
thanks.
bloody sword. I wasn't in the fight.
No, he was.
No, I have a souvenir from it though, because the one guy doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah. You go and take the dead guy's sword.
Oh my
Nice.
I take up his mantle and fight in his name. That's how it goes. That's what happens if you see somebody die in a street fight in this world that we're creating. You have to take up their
So
sword.
if you take the sword, or is it just if you see the fight you have to take
mandatory.
it? You just have to
Yeah,
do it.
it's like there's a ton of mandatory shit in this world that you just don't like. Yeah.
What else is mandatory?
Gay marriage.
What?
Well, sign me up. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you get a bash, you get a stab, you get a slash.
That sounds like some cool dance moves. I'm going to a wedding soon. What's some good dance moves to bust out?
Sprinkler.
The sprinkler.
God.
Classic.
Why? I've never seen.
Do the Dougie.
You gotta we do the gritty.
fucking what?
You gotta do the gritty.
What's the?
The gritty.
Oh, the gritty. Hit the gritty.
Yeah, you know,
Gritty.
you
I
know,
don't know
the
what
one
that
memes
is.
everyone's doing that. What do we do with the gritty?
His
Dougie.
wedding, man. The Dougie. I don't know how to dance. Imagine I'm super white. I need like
Well,
one.
Sprinkler.
Sprinkler.
I need like 1 or 2 step moves here.
And the robot.
The robot. I can do the robot. Can you guys do a robot?
Nah.
Do the
I
do.
Macarena.
Robot. Okay, now
You gotta pull out the Macarena.
the Macarena.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
That's the one Macarena. The YMCA. I feel like they always play that at white people weddings.
Macarena.
They always songs I always hear at white people weddings. Okay.
How many white people weddings you been to? Can you count on one hand?
Yeah. Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
All of them, the other ones are
So
Mexican.
what's the difference between white people and Mexican weddings?
Mexican weddings are a lot louder.
They're a lot louder.
A lot louder.
A white wedding I went to, they washed each other's feet.
What?
Yeah.
Explain. Like they had like a foot fetish or something?
wait. Yeah, you can't just
Yeah, you can't. What? You
Wait, explain, please.
Explain.
Okay. What ended up happening? They're religious. I don't know. I think it is a form of Christianity.
Probably.
If it involves a fetish, it's definitely Christianity.
There wasn't a fetish, but like the tradition is that they washed each other's feet. Like
For why?
I don't know.
Look it up. Why wash feet during wedding?
It's just gonna say
Religion.
because dirty.
Because dirty.
Because dirty.
It's called foot washing. It is a Christian tradition that is perhaps the ultimate sign of love and service.
Why?
Hold on.
Yes.
Wait.
Okay.
How is that the ultimate sign of love and service?
I don't fucking know.
Because you're probably gonna wait at them head to foot or like
Head to foot. My girlfriend swallows my. What are you talking about? Washing feet. The ultimate sign of love is definitely not washing my fucking feet, bro.
god.
It is on being on your knees in front of me and willing to take something out of my body into yours. That's the ultimate sign of love. Are you on agreement with me, or is so? If anything, at my wedding, everybody should. Never mind.
Wow. Oh my god.
My grandma's like, that's not what I was expecting at all.
Oh my god.
we're gonna let that one roll over.
Well, I don't think anybody's disagreeing with it. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree with that.
what's the deal? Sorry. Everybody's thinking it. Like,
Yeah,
That
no,
was
you're
good.
right. Yeah,
what?
that's good. That's a good one. Okay. Note to self: ultimate sign of love, taking in bodily fluids.
Oh wait, can I change it?
Sure.
Anal.
Wow.
In the middle of your wedding.
Wow.
You know when you do like the vows and the bride and the groom, they always go back to sign like the thing. That's when I'm gonna get it in.
Josh
Man.
gonna be in the middle of the courthouse getting his dick sucked.
The judge
Thank
is
everybody for coming. I'm also coming.
It's a white wedding.
Oh my god. So yeah, they washed each other's feet. That was an interesting thing for me to experience.
At Mexican weddings, people fight.
That's cool.
It's the bride and the groom. I would love to see that kind of wedding, bro. They're
like, a boxing ring.
Yeah. Hold on,
You ate the last taco, motherfucker.
They meet in the middle and start beating the shit out of each other.
That's one hell of a wedding right there.
Olay!
Oh my god. That's one wedding there.
Is that
That's
actually
fire.
So what do people fight about at Mexican weddings just because they get rowdy and drunk? Is that what
Mhm.
it is? That happens at a lot of people's weddings, I feel like, because the one uncle's always there. The one
There's
who,
always that one cousin
The
or that
one
one
who-
uncle.
the one uncle who drinks a little too much at the open bar.
Yep.
You know what's super funny about that is I don't have that uncle because it's my dad.
I have that uncle.
Who? Really?
Oh yeah.
He just gets shit faced?
Is he funny at least? Oh yeah. Yeah. You got any good stories?
Since I'm his nephew, most of the time he'd get drunk and be like, "Hey man, let's fight." Yeah, you seem pretty tough. You're pretty big now. Let's just fight.
Did you ever actually fight him?
No,
No.
no, never. I would always like punch him, like in the arm or something, but like never. I never like go with an actual fight.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's my uncle.
If there's not a fight at my wedding, I don't want to be there. I'm gonna set one up. Adrian, will you fight somebody at my wedding? Will you guys fight at my wedding? Will you
I'd
fight
say
Matt
he'll
at my
prob- yeah,
wedding?
if you're gonna tell him to fight anybody, he's probably gonna choose me out of anybody.
well, like,
What did-
like just
guys-
straight bare knuckle, or we do? Are you
dude,
gonna
zero-
set up like a boxing ring?
No. 0 wedding gift is necessary. All I want you guys to do is come in at one point, like during the reception when everybody's eating, and just like take out the cake, like fucking fight each other and
Just
take out the
throw
cake.
him on
Like,
the cake or
Cassie
some
would
yeah,
be
shit.
like,
so mad.
dude, we'll have a backup cake, bro. We'll get it like we'll have it set up perfectly.
That would be kind of
Yeah,
fire.
that
we
would
just
be-
start fake
I like-
fighting and we
yeah,
just tackle
I
each
just
other.
throw you on the fucking
Hold on.
cake or some shit.
No,
Fake-
we're doing like the
No,
tussle
what?
and we just throw each other in.
Fake fighting? That's not a wedding gift.
He wants to.
I
we're
want to
throwing
see some
punches.
fucking
Let's do
blood,
it.
dude.
We gotta get drunk. We got it.
Be like uppercut you into the fucking.
Yeah,
the
man.
We rock
firecrackers.
paper scissors. Who gets launched into the cake?
I say whatever happens, happens.
Fuck it.
We'll get a ring girl to come out before. Ding, ding. It just says round 1, and people are like,
Both
what
just
the
confused
fuck
as
is
fuck.
going
Finish
on?
the shot. Be like, "Ooh,
I like your shirt.
thank you." That's
Aruba.
from my grandparents.
Do you know the Beach Boys?
No.
You got-
Aruba, Jamaica.
Ooh,
I don't
I
know
want to take you.
Bermuda,
Bahama, come on,
pretty
mama.
I just know the beat.
Is like the noises that Adrian makes are wild.
He
on this
makes
show,
some good
bro.
stretching
He
noises.
makes some wild stretching noises. Hit us with another one. Do another stretch. Make another
Can't right
noise.
now. Just stretch.
You get-
I'll throw it out in the random. You'll hear it later.
That's my stretch noise. Matt, what's your stretch noise?
There we go.
That's also what it sounds like when it's being removed from his ass.
Wow.
Well,
I'm gonna delete this one because it was BS. Oh my god, I fucked up.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Let's see, what about peanut butter?
That's his trigger word for sneezing.
Oh, peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
no, you screamed it. It made me go away.
You're welcome.
You scared the
hate
sneeze
that.
away.
I hate not sneezing. Just let me get it out.
It's because you like the little 1/8 in orgasm feeling it gives you. Dude, if you, I always.
I've never seen someone so upset about not getting a sneeze. Let me get it out.
Don't they say a sneeze is 1/8 an orgasm?
Yeah.
So
Is
like,
it the sneeze or is it when you don't
It's
sneeze?
the feeling of a sneeze.
Oh.
You know, because it does feel good when you get it out, right? So like, in both ways. So like,
I guess that's why I got one more
So
sneezes out so
if you
bad.
sneeze 8 times in a row, are you gonna come? I don't
Do you
know.
think if you
but-
sneeze while you come, it'll like what would happen?
It'll go back in.
What?
No.
I thought it was gonna be like, you know, Cloudy the Chance of Meatballs with the security guard sucks the tear back in.
There is no way they had anything like this in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
So the cop did that. It's like you're doing that. So it's like you. It's achoo. It shoots out. You sneeze. And just.
Why the sound effect? I'll show you a heart tattoo where I have it.
You got a heart tattoo?
It's right above my asshole.
It's on his taint. Yeah, it's on his taint. That would hurt so bad.
That would hurt so bad, bro.
So much.
Okay, if you had to get a tattoo on your taint, what would it be?
It would say no go.
It'd say no go butthole.
No go with an arrow.
I would go all the way and just do a full asshole tattoo.
Full asshole tattoo. So you have two assholes.
No, just I'd have like a cat around my asshole, so it looks like I have like a cat. Like my asshole's like a cat's asshole.
I was saying if you had to hide a small tattoo on your taint, and then Matt's like, nah, people can see it.
I want people to see this.
I want people to see it.
Overboard with it, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying like if you want to do like the Toy Story, like the Andy thing.
Oh, you know what? No.
Right,
It's just
Andy
gonna be
on your taint, or like
it's gonna be a runway.
Oh my god,
going to my asshole,
like a plane runway.
Yeah.
He wants the entrance.
What the you want the entrance, bro?
Trying to make it funny, man.
Nope, he wants
it. It's definitely funny, but it's just coming off as like it's desperate as well. It's kind of desperate. It's kind of like
oh my god.
You really want
a disclaimer, I don't want anything in my ass.
Disclaimer to his disclaimer, he does.
Stay tuned till next week.
Disclaimer to his disclaimer.
Disclaimer to his disclaimer. Matt already has a tattoo on his asshole. That's how I introduce him to all my friends. Hey, Adrian, this is my buddy Matt. Might have a tattoo on his asshole.
Might have a tattoo on his ass.
He's never showed me. I wouldn't know. So until he shows me, I guess I'm just going to keep introducing him as Matt, the guy who might have a tattoo on his asshole.
Who might have a tattoo.
He might have a tattoo.
You got to find out. You're going to have to find out.
I see a couple. You want to go through your tattoos, or you do not want to show these to people?
I can show.
I'm gonna say he's got some cool ones over here. We've got.
This one is. Can I see it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Dungeons and Dragons, Pokemon, and Dragon Ball. And I have one on my leg, but that one's kind of hard to show.
That's fine. It's the Zelda sword.
Yeah, I have the Master Sword with a rose wrapped around it on my leg.
That one's pretty cool too. My favorite is still the dice one. I'm sorry. That one's pretty fucking raw. I've got a tattoo on my left shoulder. I'm not going to tell people what it is. We're just going to keep it a mystery. Adrian's got a tattoo on his finger. You want to show that one? He got it for the podcast. Honestly, I cried when he got it. It's our logo.
I've had it for longer, but it's just a little bit rare.
Damn, why are you flicking off the camera?
Yeah, what
like
the
that,
fuck, man? Hell no.
Damn.
You blew us off last time for the fucking movie. You think we want to go see a movie with
what
you?
What movie?
Kung Fu Panda.
I'll go see Shrek with you.
They were saying, he was saying how bad this fucking movie was.
I'm trying to bully him. You're
Why?
supposed
Fuck
to
you.
bully him.
I'm not gonna bully
It's
you.
2024. We are bringing bullying back.
I'll bully
We're bringing
other
it back.
people.
Triple B.
This fucking fat fucking piece of fucking cunt shit over here doesn't want to go see Jack Black be a panda with me. I don't want to go see Michael Myers be an ogre with him.
It's Mike Myers.
Isn't Michael his full name though?
I don't think so.
Isn't Mike short for Michael?
But I think I think his name is actually just Mike.
Mike Myers then.
Cat in the Hat was great. I loved Cat in the Hat.
Eh.
Really?
Oh, dude, oh man, I almost fought my computer at you the other day when I was editing something, and I'm gonna out this to the podcast. We're talking about our favorite movies, right?
Uh-huh.
And on Tyler's podcast episode, and he goes, "What's a 10 out of 10 movie for you?" And I go, "I like Whiplash, right? Absolute 10 out of 10."
Okay.
Right? You go, "I don't think that's a 10 out of 10.
Oh,
that's kind of a bad movie." And then you go, "I think an absolute 10 out of 10 would be 6 Underground by Michael Bay on Netflix." And I almost fucking threw my computer so hard against the wall. I was like, holy fucking shit. How do you shit on me for liking Whiplash?
I
like
didn't
that?
shit on you. That's the difference, though.
But like, how do you follow it up with that fucking bullshit?
Well, I
was
realized after I had said it, I was like, wait.
God.
That was a good movie, but it definitely did not deserve a 10 out of 10.
No, hell no,
not.
it does not. That's a 5 out of 10.
See, in my opinion, I just very much like how... For me personally, if a good action movie, for me, because I love cars, I love guns, I love action. If it has good, nice ass, fast driving, like, have you seen Baby Driver?
No, but if you like the movie, that's fine.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You just can't tell me Whiplash is shit and then follow it up with Six Underground.
But that's what I'm saying. I did not say it was shit because I love Whiplash. I would never say Whiplash is shit. I love
I know. That's not what he said. He said it was the exact quote was, "I thought it was a 10 out of 10," and you said, "I don't think it's a 10 out of 10. I would give it a 9 out of 10."
Oh.
So that was exactly what you said, just for the people.
Oh.
But it's cut out. It's cut out anyways. They're only gonna hear this conversation.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad it's gonna be cut, bro. Yeah.
I was like, dude, I was so mad at that. I was honestly, I was like, just as like a guy who like I think I know good films. Like I know that everybody's got their own opinions, but I like the films that I like. I was just so angry at that. I was like, holy shit.
Well, yeah, you're more of like a film buff than anybody.
Dude, I swear to God, I almost called you. I was sitting there and I was like, I'm gonna call this guy right now just to fucking tell him he's wrong. Like
that's so funny.
Never.
You ever cracked your skull or anything?
I almost did.
Really? You've cracked your skull?
We were like wrestling, but we couldn't do it out in the living room because my grandma was watching TV out there. So we were doing it in my room and my dad's room, and he grabbed the back of my ankles, pulled me. I was standing, like pulled my ankles, and I flung back, and my head landed on the edge of the headboard.
Oh shit!
And just cracked it open. So I was, he went home. I was holding a rag to the back of my head. It was bleeding profusely.
Ooh. Hold on. Staples or stitches?
Staples.
Oh, God. Okay, continue.
So when people say that when it's cracked, like you dead ass like split your head open, right?
Yeah. I was bleeding profusely. Like I had to go to the doctor. They looked at it. Like I had to get staples in the back of my head. So they had to hold me down as they stapled the back of my head.
Oh, God, bro.
I don't know how much, like
a week later or something.
A week or two later, and they had to remove the staples from the back of my head.
Going along with the head cracking thing, when I was, I don't know how long, little I was, but I had a buddy named who we used to hang out all the time, but then he moved away, which was sad. We had like a fireplace that had a mantle in front of it that was just like a big stone mantle with sharp edges to it, and we were stacking up like Rubbermaid bins, like plastic bins, just on top of each other and like climbing over them and jumping off of them. Very kid shit to be doing. And he jumped off of one and the box just like slid out and he fell back and cracked his head open on the fireplace. And then like he was bleeding everywhere. He had to go to the emergency room. He came back like a few hours later because the whole family was there hanging out. And he just had like orange popsicles and stuff like that. And I was so jealous that he got orange popsicles, bro. I was like, I'm gonna split my head open.
I want to split my head
open. Split my head open. I'm gonna give me some fucking orange popsicles. Okay, one more time. Do you like pina coladas?
Getting caught in the rain.
Oh.
If you're not into yoga, you have a brain.
I don't know that one.
If you like making love at midnight. What's the next line?
I don't know.
In
the darkness of the cave. That's another song.
It's an anthem, man.
Oh, what I was gonna say earlier. Songs that I always hear at white people weddings.
Songs you want to hear.
You started that. You started talking about it.
I never finished it.
Can I name some?
Well, YMCA.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. Sweet Caroline.
Yes, that's another one.
Bum, bum. Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Sometimes I've heard that one a couple times actually. I don't know. Just give me some other ones. No, I've never heard that one.
That's
Not at a wedding.
Yeah, there's a lot of Queen at a wedding, bro.
Queen, I have heard at a wedding, but not "We Will Rock You."
We are family.
That one I hear all the time.
Take it back now, y'all. Two hops.
For younger weddings. Well, I guess.
Open Gangnam Style.
Nah. I don't know. There was but yeah.
So you start all the white people songs that you've heard at weddings. You named 2.
I named like 4.
I've named more than you.
You named like 3. So we got like his list of 7.
You guys ever have good food at weddings? Let's talk about food again because I love being a stoner.
Food at weddings is always so good.
A thing that's like a huge thing now at weddings is the mashed potato buffets. Have you gotten these yet? you go and you get like a chalice basically, and it's filled with mashed potatoes.
He's been talking about this, bro, and I've never had
You've
this.
never seen this?
No.
I've never heard
It's
of this
happened at a
either.
few weddings, bro. It's like a thing now. Like you go, it's like
But, like-
all the toppings are out. There's bacon, there's chives, there's just whatever you want, bro. And you just throw it on top of your mashed potatoes. And like Cassie and I are super drunk, stumbling back to our hotel room like potatoes.
But, like-
dude, Cassie got so upset too because we are fucking wasted at this wedding, right? Because we're staying in the hotel where the wedding is. We don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
So we're getting fucked up. And we got our potatoes, and it's like 1 a.m, and we're walking back to the room, and Cassie's like, "There's potatoes," and she just drops the potatoes and hits the ground and smacks everywhere. She's like, "My potatoes!" And it's so sad. I gave her my whole potatoes, and she's so happy again. She's like, "Potatoes!"
Oh my God.
But yeah, I got a picture of it somewhere, man. There's a gourmet ass thing of potatoes. I'll throw it on the screen if it's.
But like
fucking,
my
if I can
thing
find
is
it.
like, you like mashed potatoes that much to just go ham on just mashed potatoes?
I'll go ham on some
Right?
mashed
If
taters.
this-
Just mashed potatoes?
If there's like all the
if-
mixins and everything,
if
I'll go
they
ham
have-
on some mashed taters.
It's a big.
I can't
table,
do
bro.
that though. I need like
You're not
some
getting-
chicken with some mashed potatoes. I need some
Adrian,
steak with some
Adrian,
mashed potatoes.
This isn't like this mashed potato bar, bro. It's not like during dinner. Dinner we eat
No,
at
I
like
know.
they bring this out at midnight.
right.
They
It's like
start.
the-
it's
yeah.
like you're like you.
It's
People
like
are
their snack
drunk.
bar.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like
yeah.
their snack bar
Yeah.
now. Yeah, it's just potatoes.
Well, yeah.
It's
The last one that
good.
I went to, they brought out like chicken sliders
Yeah,
and
they
like
had-
sliders,
they
and she
had
said,
that too.
"That's my
Yeah,
shit."
they
But
had-
like just some fucking mashed potatoes, man. I just
Scoop,
can't do that.
scoop the chicken slider in the mashed potato challenge.
See, now we're talking. Well, see, now I'll have a chicken slider
But
with
they-
a mashed
they
potato,
have-
then we're good.
They also had chicken sliders and stuff too. I'm just talking about the potato bar.
No,
bro.
yeah.
The potato bar was awesome. I don't like heights and flying, like putting my life in other people's hands though either. So
That's
it's
my
like,
main thing, just
I
with
would-
airlines, bro.
I'd rather
is
you can
a
trade with
airplanes.
your life.
That's it. Matt is definitely sleeping in the Adrian's bed. I'm
No.
going nowhere near this guy,
No.
man.
He's sleeping in the bathroom. He's sleeping in the tub by himself.
Matt's sleeping next to the toilet. I'm taking a piss at night.
Piss on his face
Piss
a
on
little
his
bit.
face a little bit.
Those sound effects exactly.
You see the video of the dude who was sleeping on the curb next to his buddy, and they were drunk at a festival.
No.
So he's like sleeping on the curb, right, drunk at a festival, and he just takes his dick out and he starts peeing, right? And that's not the, but he's like he's drunk and passed out, and his buddy's there, and he's like this, and the piss is going directly into his hand. The comment was just like, "Man, that guy got a handful or something like that." His buddy's just peeing into his hand.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
Would you let me piss in your hand?
No.
How much would it cost? I mean, honestly, I'd pay any amount to let Adrian piss in my hand.
You would pay? Fuck it, dude. Superman shit, I'm throwing motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna do stuff to him. I'm not gonna like.
I'm just straight up throwing dudes into space, and then in space they're just dudes just fucking floating around.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it. I mean, like, they're not polluting the earth
That's
anymore.
what I'm saying.
You're hold on. This is Matt's superhero. Ready? He's Mr. No More Problems or whatever you want to call it.
More Problems.
His whole thing is he's like, you fucking broke the law. I'm gonna take you and huck you into space.
Yep.
Now you're not an issue anymore.
Exactly.
Don't fuck with this guy, man. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Yeah, you're dead within
done.
like
That's
a
it.
second, 5 seconds.
Most Superman movies could have ended pretty fast if he was doing that.
Uh-huh.
He's bye.
and
And
then
it's just
with
a
the,
little like little light in the.
Blasting off again.
I can't believe we paid $20 for that movie. Jesus Christ. I would be throwing people at funnier shit. I'd have like I'd set it up somewhere. Yeah, I'd have a big laundry basket somewhere.
a big laundry basket.
You just
Or a
grab
big-
them,
big-
scrunch them up, and just.
a big recycling bin. That's
I was-
it's just a ton of blood stains hitting the side of it.
God.
Smack. My name is Adrian, and I rub my eyes a lot.
Very high.
You're very high. On a scale of 1 to stoned, how stoned are you?
Stony baloney.
Stony baloney.
Stony Maloney baloney. They call me.
Baloney Stony.
Call me Maloney Boney.
Maloney
Um,
Boney.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I was-
Maloney Boney. Everybody, this is Maloney Boney. Maloney Boney, my jabroni.
See,
That's my name. Don't
when
worry
I
it out.
stretch, I don't make noises like Adrian.
Dude,
does. I
Adrian-
just shake my leg like a dog.
Adrian makes some wild noises, bro.
Yeah, and what? Huh? And what?
And what?
And what?
And what? We're gonna make a list.
But you bet
If
those
you-
are sex noises
If
too.
you can.
What do you do? What's your cum face? Show us your cum face. What's it? What's the face you make when you're not? Is that? I think mine's more like this.
God, why the deeper one, bro?
Any slip and slide injuries, Adrian?
I've only ever had it happen to me once, but it's kind of like one of those videos that you see where like people like just
They try
keep
on their
sliding.
feet.
No, they keep sliding
Mhm.
past the thing. That happened to me once, and I
You're just going across cement like.
it wasn't cement,
As
luckily,
if-
but it was just grass.
Oh no!
You're breaking it already, man.
Don't do it. Try and not swivel. We gotta tape Matt in. Tape him down.
Get him
We should get him a suit that's like the Velcro suit.
straight jacket.
No, straight
No,
jacket.
fuck you. I'm gonna die.
Dude, if Matt was sitting here every podcast in a straitjacket, that would be so funny. We just never comment on why.
He was just
It's
always in a straight jacket.
This is our cousin from. We get him out once a week for a podcast, and this is part of his legal requirement is to sit here in a straitjacket because
You
he's
can't be out in public without the straight jacket.
yeah.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Toby. Yeah, you know, I can't really move my arms too much, and it's gonna be a fun episode today.
Everybody listening, this is Toby. He just got here. He's here for the rest of the podcast.
To cousin.
Hey Toby, how's it going? How was jail this week?
You know, it's a little tough in there. There's a lot of people trying to fuck you in the ass, but you gotta get over it. Either you get fucked or you fuck out back.
We've heard that.
You're in jail or you're in a mental
he's
institute?
He's got the padded white
Yes.
walls, bro. Yeah, he said yes.
Yeah, I've been in the chair twice. That didn't really work out for me. You know, so I just decided to do something else.
He's got 3 life sentences, and he's only got 1 left now because
You'd be perfect for a lobotomy.
wow. But like looking at Adrian, kinda like he's got the head for
Man,
it.
I got friends for psycho. I got
He's got-
psychopaths for friends.
and we could use
Please help me.
we could use his hair for something else after.
Please help me.
He's okay.
For
You know
the
what that
love of
is
God,
too, right?
please help me.
Yeah, well,
like,
part of the lobotomy is like it's a behavior correction procedure.
They cut like a certain chunk, no, or something.
Usually they skewer it and then they cut it out. Yeah,
What do they do with the brain?
Cut it.
I would eat it.
put it in a jar. It's not gonna make you smarter.
If you had to get a part of you amputated, would you eat it?
No.
What?
Well, it's the only way you're ever gonna try human flesh, unless you're like a true psychopath.
Oh my God.
So would you try it?
No.
Why not?
Absolutely not.
If it's your leg,
No.
No.
Human
No.
flesh, no type of human
No.
flesh, no dog, no cat, no fucking any type of meat I'm not supposed to be eating. No motherfucking no. No means no motherfucking.
but like, what if it was done correctly?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Give me like a fucking filet mignon, bro. But that's what I'm saying. I need a filet mignon of cow. Not no motherfucking Matt. Not no motherfucking Josh. Not no motherfucking me.
I get a filet mignon de la Adrian ass cheek.
Did you guys have never watched Midsommar, right?
No, but you keep talking about it, man. That's
There's
the
a-
one where they jump off the cliff.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
part in the movie where this whole like village, right, is all
Mhm.
part of this like weird cult. It is a sign of like affection when a woman chooses her mate. They'll cut off their pussy lips and bake it into a pie
What?
and give it to that person.
What? What? And they eat it, and then they what?
So what had happened? The way that they figured this out, like she was gone for a while, like getting this procedure done because she chose like the boyfriend or, to be her mate, and like he was eating this pie, and like he pulled out a pube.
Goodbye, everybody.
Jesus Christ!
Have a good night.
Thank you for making this session a joint effort.
It's been a good one, everybody. This just so you know, we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube.
All 3 of them.
Please subscribe. We love you. Thank you for making a joint effort. We'll see you next week.
Joint effort.
Disclaimer to his disclaimer. Matt already has a tattoo on his asshole.
Disclaimer to the disclaimer of the disclaimer.
It's Miss Piggy.
It's like those the medicine commercials that you see on TV, and like at the end they have like the long ass list of side effects and shit, and they just read them out like super fast. You don't even know what the fuck they're saying. You just hear like
what
herpes
are you talking
in there.
about?
You've never seen these commercials
no, I know
on
what
TV?
you're talking about, but what are you connecting it to?
I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh,
We're talking
Where was
about
I
Matt's
going?
tattooed asshole, and then you were like,
I don't know, man. You were just going off on a tangent.
it had to just was something that was just going on, bro. I swear.
we were talking about tattoos on assholes.
Nah, but then.
Were we not talking
Oh
about
no,
tattoos
wait, we
on
had to do
assholes?
with the disclaimer, cause like he said a disclaimer, and then I said disclaimer to his disclaimer, and then I was trying to like say it super fast, and just forget it. Just forget it, man.